Holy crap.
As it should have.
Oh, damn.
Protesters approached the building, ultimately breached the Capitol, and then breached the House and Senate floors, which is not something I don't think anyone who was walking into this building today anticipated. And certainly those of us who have been working up here every day for many, many years now have never seen anything like this before. So you are seeing increasingly Republicans coming out and calling on President Trump to urge the people who are here to stand down.
Well, the National Guard.
From the National Guard?
Yeah.
And what is the plan to bring Congress back into session? Do you have intentions of doing that tonight, getting back to work, or are you going to take a powder for the rest of the day?
I think first and foremost, let's get this under control. Let's take a deep breath right now. Let's solve this. And let's take this moment for everyone who is listening, for anyone who's watching. We all have a responsibility here. Let's not blame everybody else. Let's take a responsibility of ourselves. Did we ever do something on social media? Did we ever yell at somebody on a political belief? And let's stop that. Let's stop and respect one another and never take it to this level.
Ago. So for these demonstrators, for these protesters to get up to the steps of the Capitol, they had to climb over these gates right here. They had to rush past all of the D.C. police that were here, and then they had to storm up to the steps of the Capitol. They got so close that they were banging on the windows, and of course we know that they had breached and had gone inside. It is a remarkable scene playing out here. It's tense, it's chaotic. We've actually had to move back because of some of the clashes that we have seen just behind me. We've seen FBI storm inside as well as D.C. police. But again, as you have members of Congress huddled under their desks outside,
There was a Confederate flag at it. Censor it.
You have supporters of the president chanting "Fight for Trump," chanting "USA," and chanting "Do not retreat," George.
Rachel Scott, thanks very much. Mike Pence has now tweeted violence must stop and must stop now. I want to bring in Chris Christie. Please. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why would I? With someone who knows what's what. Inclinations don't.
To the point where they feel they have to.
Wow.
That somehow or another that there's just no other opportunity to deal with the challenges that we have in front of us other than to storm the Capitol. That is considered to be a rational act by people who say they love America.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of idiots. Listen.
And he also has said we should support our law enforcement, but he has, Casey, to be clear, we haven't heard the president say to these protesters, stop, it's over, as this Republican Congressman Trump supporter has said he wishes the president would do now.
And you're absolutely right. And there are more Republicans who are saying that is exactly what needs to happen. Senator Marco Rubio